Janelle Draper.
What's up? So my mom's 50% Italian, my dad's 50% Irish, which makes them 100% divorced. Totally over their divorce. I'll do this cute little thing where I'll grab my mom's phone at like 2 a.m. and text my dad, "Hey, you up?" Send an eggplant emoji, a couple peaches. My stepdad hates that I do that. I hate that he married my mom. Suck it, rebound dad. So when I'm not blowing up my parents' love life, I'm blowing up my own. I'm recently single and I'm loving it because I wasn't always making the right choices.
Yes, girl.
Thank you. I wasn't always making the right choices when I was dating. Like the last guy I went out with, I met him at a loud nightclub. I fell for him because I thought he liked cooking. Turns out he said cocaine. Married people don't remember what it's like to be single. Like I had a friend who was like, "Janelle, what's taking you so long?" Like when I met Ben when I was 26 and he was Mr. Right. And I was like, "No, he was Mr. Right next to you at work. You're lazy, Sheila." You're lazy. Like grand accomplishment, like anyone can get married. You know who can get married right now? First cousins. And then my friend was like, "Well, then why aren't you married?" And after I cried a little, I was like, "Because my cousin said no." Anyways, Chris, if you're out there, the offer still stands. I think my cousin's on here tonight. So hey, think about it. And it makes no sense when it makes no sense when divorced people tell you to get married. Like it didn't work out. I had a friend who was attacked by a bear, and he's never like, "So when are you going camping?" So last weekend I had a bachelorette party, and bachelorette parties are crazy because they escalate so quickly. Like inevitably a month before the bachelorette party, the maid of honor will email all 20 girls and be like, "Hey girlies, so I know we were just gonna go into the city, but now we're actually gonna rent a private jet and fly to the Caribbean. And if you can't afford it, no big deal, just reply all." So everyone knows how you don't fit in with the rest of Ashley's friends. And when you're the poorest girl in the group, you want to fit in so badly, but you also got to express yourself. So I was like, "Listen, I'm a comedian. I'm on a limited budget. Guess what I'm saying is I'll put it all on my credit card." Gonna get so many points with Ashley and also with Amex. So I'm a comedian, but all of my friends have high paying jobs that everyone wants, like investment banker, entertainment attorney, and rich wife. So when we go on these bachelorette weekends, I'm being forced to keep up with their spending. And I show up at the airport before the weekend getaway, sizing up all the girls to see who can I hang with. I'm like, red bottom heels, too rich for my blood. Chanel purse, she only drinks top shelf liquor. Ooh, using a Trader Joe's bag as a carry-on? Hello, new best friend. Just my reflection. Okay. Who invited you, cousin fucker? So I've been doing therapy. It's hard being a comedian in therapy because you have a captive audience. I'm like, should I try to work on myself or should I try to get laughs? Whenever I leave, I look at everyone in the waiting room and I'm just like, good luck following that. I'm even doing therapy over Zoom because I have a therapist who's at home with a newborn breastfeeding. And on a recent session, I asked if we could be Facebook friends. And she's like, "Oh, Janelle, I feel the need to remind you that this is a business relationship." And I was like, "Oh, then I feel the need to remind you I can see your nipple ring." I work in marketing at HBO, and which is, it's hard because somehow I can get them 80,000 followers on social media, but I can't make a 10-second viral TikTok so I can quit this job. And honestly, I'm so burned out because I've been doing the day job and then doing Zoom comedy at night. The other day, my boss tried to correct me on something, and I was like, hecklers will be muted. I think she might have fired me. I don't know. Her mic was off. Thanks, guys. I've been Janelle Draper. Find me on Instagram at Janelle Jokes.